Hi, we're here with Reena Patel. Now, congratulations on being the cover here for Regard magazine. How did that come about?
Well, we just asked, but it's really about diversity in women and being, empowering each other. And so it was an honor to be in the magazine and really talk about some of the great projects that I'm working on.
Now, speaking of some of the great projects that you're working on with your talk show and everything, giving advice to parents for their children, what are some of the, I know that we could go on for hours talking about some great advice, but what are the kind of the top tips that you would say that parents should have in conversations with their children?
I mean, that's a great question. The reason I really even wanted to launch something like this is really getting celebrities who are parents themselves, getting them on and really talking about issues that are relevant for all of us. And the big one is always social media. What to post, what not to post, what's the best age to get our kids involved. And so I really tell parents to educate yourself about all those media platforms and have that dialogue and then set rules. It's always important to, even as adults, to set screen time rules. And before you post, walk away for about 30 seconds and then come back to it. And if it makes sense and if it's positive and it's worth putting out there, then go ahead and feel free to post.
Now, kind of talking about various forms of media too, what are some great television shows that you've seen recently aimed towards children that are kind of good for parents to allow their children to watch?
I've worked closely with, in promoting lots of shows, educational ones. Obviously, the old school PBS is really important, Disney shows. At the end of the day, it's really up to the family and really decide what works for you. But at the end, just make sure you have that conversation in your dialogue. Look for things that are age appropriate, but nothing beats just sitting home and watching some good family, television and just really having a conversation after it.
And what do you hope that parents take most from your show?
I want to be a resource. I'm a psychologist, I'm a children's book author, and I want to start a dialogue. And I really think it's important for families to know that they're not alone, especially moms. Moms feel like they're always alone and they're the only one who feels this way. And it's really important for them to know that there are other people who feel just like them. So anything from, my first topic was about co-parenting. 50% of the U.S., they're divorced. And I really wanted to work with families and have celebrities on and talking about some of those challenges. We just had an episode with Gretchen Rossi about, being a new mom and some of the postpartum blues. And so it's really important for all of us to accept one another of who we are and celebrate that we're this big tribe.
And kind of talking about that tribe and women supporting women, why was it extra special to you to be able to share the cover with so many amazing women?
Being in the magazine is really important. I respect everyone. I think women should empower one another. It's such an honor. So I'm, just grateful for that.
Well, we're grateful for you talking with us, and thank you so much, and have a phenomenal night.